What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the strip. Welcome to the app. Welcome to the shop. Coffee Talk app. It's your boy, Big Dean. And I want to sit back today and bring up a topic. It's been weighing in a little bit, you know. It's not actually been weighing in, but it's very, very relevant. It's relevant and it's imperative that we get into this talk. Okay? So first of all, y'all know how I like to open up. I like to give a shout out to all the people that I watch and who I correspond with and who I get jiggy with. Because as we all know, these YouTube streets can be full of fuck shit. So I like to give a shout out to Kwame Brown. I like to give a shout out to T3 the Polar Bear, the Star Report. I like to give a shout out to A.O. Conseco down there at Big Facts Podcast. Gotta give a shout. Come on now. Cooling in the crew. Big crew shit. You feel me? I'd like to give a shout out to Abova, independent entrepreneur making clothes down there in, I want to say the Texas area. Tap in with it. And a whole slew of others. I may have forgot some along the way. Wax Dog. Shout out to you. Shout out to Tazo TV, man. Shout out to Jamil Peterson. You know. Shout out to Sonetta TV. And the list will go on because it should. We should feel a sense of pride that we have people of equal status to not praise but pat on the back along the way, and to also give further influence and positive interjection into their ideas and making sure that they succeed a little better. But with that being said, let's jump right into this conversation. Well, y'all know how we do. So yes, indeed. Starbucks Verona, double shot. Let's talk about war. And I mean, from a couple different angles. Because we grew up in this I'm ready for war attitude. Where everybody that was in the street were proclaiming that they were soldiers, ready for war, ready for the grand pop-off. And nothing could be further than the truth, my brothers and sisters. Nothing could be further than the truth. You see, because I'm here to tell you. We're not ready for war. And I hate to bring it to you so frank. I hate to bring it to you so derogatorily. And I hate to bring war to you so raw. No pun intended. But you're not ready for war. You see, because even as we deal with a nation filled with what you would call black on black crime, but we just call it violence. With all the firearms on the street, with all the firearms in homes, in cars, right now sitting in somebody's hip, with all the Dracos, AK-47s, AR-15s, we're not ready for war. With all the 40 cals, all the 380s and 9 millimeters, FNNs, we're not ready for war. War is a situation where you have two opposing sides engaging one another for an outcome of victory, success, but also leaving behind bloodshed, bodies, and an old idea. We're not ready for war. You see, because if war was to happen right now on our soil, we wouldn't be ready for war. Soldiers are wearing body armor. That means when a bullet flies away, there's bullets flying back, and since you're protected with body armor, there's a chance that you might not be killed from the bullet that hits you, if it hits you. So y'all don't got no body armors. You have to know the firearms. Just because you got a big Draco, don't mean you know how to shoot the big Draco. Just because you got that F&N Tactical 509, oh yeah. That, but don't mean you know how to shoot it. Down to the 25s and the 22s. So, not only are we not equipped with the necessary material things, we're not equipped mentally either. See, in war, sometimes you can go days without eating. Sometimes you have to go days on foot traveling. Sometimes you got to lay low in the trenches in the rain, in the mud, in the sleet, or the snow, whatever the conditions are. You hear what I'm saying? Sometimes the men have to separate from the women so the strategy can be laid out and we can conquer some shit. Safe houses have to be put up. Nurses in place, doctors in place, dispatching in place. See, there's layers to war that we're not ready for as a nation. See, if you follow wars across the board when they're in other countries, the civilians are ready for war. Think of what's happening right now in Ukraine. They've taken arms to defend themselves. That don't state they're ready for war by accumulation of materials. It states that they're ready for war by mentality. This is home. I'm defending home. And once I start defending home, it's till the wheels fall off. A lot of us ain't got that. See, a lot of us will be bought by the other side. A lot of us is going to run and try to hide. Because a lot of y'all is really scared of the real world. We're not ready for war. Quit calling yourselves soldiers and killers. Just because you kill somebody or shoot somebody or stab somebody, it don't make you a killer. It means that you killed someone accidentally. We're not ready for war. Stop the bullshit. If you was ready for war, you have a garden ready in your backyard or space for a garden. You know how to irrigate or freshen water for yourself. You know how to hunt. You know how to fish. You know how to make clothing. You know how to sew. You know how to cook. You know how to make a fire. All of the shit that y'all don't do because you're too busy sitting on the fucking block or at the bars drinking. You know what I'm saying? Or you riding around what you call trapping. You so fucking drugged up you couldn't make a conscious decision to save your fucking life. You tune out the music and the visuals that could accelerate your mind so that you can suck in all the rest of the bullshit because it's more entertaining. We ain't ready for war. But as I suggest that we get ready for war. Prepare yourself. You should always be prepared for the worst while you're experiencing the best. Let that go through one ear and not out the other. I just want to talk with y'all right quick and chime in on that so that y'all can get yourself together, get your mind right. There's a war going on. Position yourself right. Get you something to sell. Get you some product. Get you a couple streams of income. Get off from under working for somebody. Get your shit together. For real. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Keep it going. While you're here, go down and watch another video. Like it. Also, in the description, jump off in my Discord. Keep this conversation going. Also, you jump over there, you might see a bunch of exclusive kicks and shit that is ready for, is selling right now, like hotcakes around this joint. So jump off and join the Discord. As I say, I got a couple people that I fuck with that sell shit. So holla at Coolin and the Crew. I'm gonna drop her description in the Discord. Above her, I'm gonna drop her description in the Discord. T3 the Polar, same thing, man. Each one, teach one, and sharing is caring. I'll be back, man. War. War. What is it good for? You think about that. Think about that.